And chat, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Today is going to be a miscellaneous day. Minda's not able to attend. Teddy's not able to attend. Christmas is coming up. So we're going to do the Starlight celebration and then various miscellaneous things. We'll probably do mount hunting for the final Omega raid. We might try ocean fishing. We might level gathering. So I can do that side quest. In Raktika, there's ocean boat boarding for 7 more minutes. Well, I've got a level 1 fisher, and I don't think I've done the quest. I'm not sure I've even picked up fishing. So I don't think I can get there in 7 minutes. Sorry. But yeah, let me bring Di on. Beep boop.
Hello, happy Starlight.
Happy what?
Starlight.
Oh, happy Starlight, yeah. Okay. So when is the next ocean boat boarding?
It'll probably be 2 hours after.
Okay. Well, maybe we'll do that in 2 hours then.
You are going to need more inventory space because you go ocean fishing.
Ah, gotcha. Okay.
Well, there's a Persona 3 fan, Minato Arasaka.
Nice.
Makoto Yuki's manga name.
You don't need gatherers to do the Raktika side quest. You only need a gatherer to do the Beast Tribe quest it leads into? Oh.
Ooh, 10k.
Nice. It is interesting and messes with your head that it is mathematically correct to always go for 1, 2, 3 if it's possible, because the chances of 1, 2, 3 are equal to the chances of 7, 8, 9. But 1, 2, 3 is more than twice as valuable. So even if you've got like a 7 and an 8, if you've got a 1 with 2 open spaces and no 2 or 3 elsewhere in the board, you go for the 1 and aim for 1, 2, 3.
Speaking of which, I just got another.
Damn, 2 today?
Yeah, 10k, 108, 10k.
Nice. Boarding is in Limsa. Take the Aetheryte to Arcanus Guild and run straight west to the boat. Okay. I guess I've got 4 minutes.
I don't even have Fisherman unlocked, so I'm going to have to let you go without me.
Do I have a fishing rod? On me. Do I have a fishing rod on me? I think I may have put it in a retainer. I do not have a fishing rod on me. I don't think I'm making this boat. Can I buy a fishing rod in Hawker's Alley?
Yep. Probably.
What shop would it be at? Fieldcraft Supplier? Disciple of the
That
Hand.
sounds likely.
The land tools. Weathered fishing rod, level 1.
Yeah, hand is crafting, land is gathering.
I'm back in my starting Vieira gear. Alright. So the Arcanist guild. And run straight west to the boat. Okay. Ah, it's a crowd. Welcome to the Endeavor, pride and joy of the Fisherman's Guild. Oh, did I miss it?
Yes, I believe it just left.
Oh, god damn it.
Although there's still a mark above the head, so that should be a...
Well, I can't do anything with her. Do I have to proceed in the guild? I think I might have to proceed in the guild quest before I can do this. Maybe we'll do some of that later today. Shut up, Edge Year in Review. I don't use you for anything. I'll have to proceed in the guild quest. Prerequisite, my first fishing rod. Alright, well... let's get back to Black Mage. Need to do literally one fisher quest. Alright, well, Starlight is in Limsa?
Nope. Starlight's always in Gridania.
Gotcha.
Miketo's.
Alright, we'll do Starlight, we'll do a fisher quest, and we'll put that on the back burner until another boat leaves.
Yeah. I will be with you in just a moment. I just need to throw away some wrappers from the copious amounts of sweets I just had.
I'm Garny. Garin G is in a spot of bother. Reach for the stalls. I can't believe I showed up and 30 seconds later the boat left. Well now, Citizen Lore! Happy Starlight, my friend, and what a pleasure it is to see you again. Now, I should like to catch up on your recent doings, but I'm afraid I am rather overwhelmed with preparations at the moment. You see, this year we are hosting a new attraction in the form of a market called the Starlight Stalls. To that end, we have secured the kind cooperation of merchants and artisans across Gridania, who will sell unique Starlight-themed wares. The lights of the stalls are arranged to call to mind the stars above, and we are confident that grown-ups will enjoy the market as much as younglings. Ah, so this opens up a bunch of shops for this event. Or at least we would be if we can finish setting up the stalls. The work doesn't seem to be progressing, and we're unable to open the market as scheduled. Say, if you aren't otherwise occupied, might you be willing to assist me? I have a mind to investigate the reason for the delay, and I could use an extra pair of legs on the ground. Yeah, sure. That's why I'm here. Thank you so much. Without further ado, please meet me at the market outside the city. The guide yonder will show you there. Nice fake beard. Can I get a fake beard for my Vieira? Probably not.
It was from one of the previous events, and unfortunately, because it's tied to the hat, it's not available for Vieira.
Oh,
well,
well.
I think there's a different beard that's for sale that you can get. I'm not sure.
I don't actually want to use it, but I do think it would be funny. I understand you are assisting Miss Garanji. If you would please follow me, I will show you to the market. Head to the Starlight Stalls. Here it is, Lore, the Starlight Stalls. Are we just right outside Miketo? As you can see, there are workers in the midst of preparation. Let us each speak to a number of them and learn what troubles they might be experiencing.
Yeah, we're in an entirely new zone for this this content.
Ah, okay, cool.
As a result, I am very tempted to go on my alt, unlock the area, and just leave him there for like half a year, so I can be in this winter wonderland in the middle of summer. I'm imitating Australia.
Does that work? It doesn't just dump you out in Gridania once the event ends?
Apparently it doesn't.
Huh.
I want to test it for myself.
Interesting. Happy Starlight, Nadia VT. Took me a moment to remember how that was pronounced. We are doing Nadia VT, right? We are doing the Christmas event before getting a party together, but we'll do some mount hunting in a bit. No, we'll do the starter fishing quest, then we'll do mount hunting, and then we'll do ocean fishing. Lend it on my hand, Arya. Much obliged. This year, most of us celebrants are here helping the stall holders set things up. That's because it don't do for them to close up their actual shops. They're spreading themselves thin for our sake, so it's only fair that we give them as much support as we can. Even so, the work's taken a toll on everyone. We celebrants would do more, but we can't exactly push things along by ourselves. Fen-Eel Worker.
That's the shop that the Leatherworker Guild provides for.
Oh, so they know me then. You're with the celebrants? Our apologies, we'll be ready soon. You don't have any sacks on you, do you? It's just, we're not accustomed to running an open-air stall, much less when it's so cold.
Yeah, I don't have any sacks. I got rid of the bees last week. I can get more if you like.
Ha! We're almost done with our preparation. Just discussing how to bring in our wares now. But it's so cold and I'm so tired. I just want to curl up and sleep. Well, we'll be on our way. Need to keep at it if we want to finish up. So why is a location in the first named after you, Garanji? You've spoken with some workers. Splendid. So, what were you able to learn? I see. Though everyone is trying their best, having to run their own shops at the same time has left them exhausted, and the cold only compounds matters. We should do something to revive them and ward off the chill. But what would be the best way? Giant bonfire? There's a goat off in Norway I think we could use. How about handing out hot drinks? Ah, a splendid idea. That is bound to lift everyone's spirits. Excuse us. Hello, children. Hello, Miss Garanji. Hello, Miss Adventurer. It's been a while, but you remember us, I hope.
I said hello, children, at the same point, the same way when I was doing this with orcs. Like, why do you sound so threatening?
The Starlight celebration is our favorite time of year. The Saint of Nymea brings us presents. The city is adorned with beautiful decorations, and even the grown-ups look like they're having fun. They never have fun! But this year, the grown-ups are really busy and aren't having any fun at all. When we noticed this, the two of us talked for a bit, and we decided we'd like to become little helpers and help them. My, what kind souls you are. 'Tis the very spirit of the Starlight celebration, and we would be most grateful for your aid. Lore, if you're willing, could you tend to the task of reviving the weary workers with our 2 little helpers? I mean, I can conjure fire. That'll heat up the drinks real quick. How do you feel about microwaved tea? Splendid.
You monster! Why would you subject them to this?
Splendid. Please, source something suitably revitalizing here in Gridania and see it distributed. We celebrants will naturally bear the cost. In the meantime, I shall return to the amphitheater and apprise my fellow celebrants of the situation. If you have any problems, do not hesitate to let me know. Yes, we're going to be little helpers. Excited.
On a fucking kettle.
Hooray! We get to help Miss Garanji. Soline and I will do our best. What do we got here? Barding. Christmas barding for my chocobo. And Kinder Punch. Soline is fairly champing at the bit to get started. If truth be told, we were eavesdropping when Miss Garanji first asked you for help. We really wanted to become helpers, you see. So we already knew that the grown-ups were cold and tired, and we know just the thing for it. That's right, a hot and sweet drink, like you suggested. It warms me up from my tummy to my fingertips. That's how I get through winters in Gridania, even though I'm from Ul'dah. So come on, let's head to the Carline Canopy and ask Mion about a drink. Hey, wait! Alright, how do I leave? I'm trapped. Oh no! Southeast.
Also, the music that you're listening to now, I really like it. You know, it's kind of the Starlight theme, and it's got that seasonal feeling without being all saccharine as well.
Let's listen to it for a sec. This is nice. Okay, to my own. Ah, there you are, miss. Soline went on even though our parents said children shouldn't go to the Carline Canopy alone. I decided to wait for you so I don't get in trouble. Young Soline has explained everything. You wish to serve drinks to the folks setting up at the Starlight stalls, yes? What does hot beer taste like? Probably awful. The Canopy will have a stall too, but we've managed to finish our own preparations, so we'd be more than happy to assist. Wait a moment. I've prepared a cask of mulled punch, full of fruit and laced with spices. It'll fix the cold and weary right up. To mark the season, the Canopy was actually planning to offer a selection of hot beverages in these special mugs. We'd appreciate it if you could use them to distribute the punch. It'd be excellent promotion for our establishment. We will. Thank you, Mion. The cask is too heavy for the little ones, but it shouldn't be a problem for a strapping adventurer such as yourself, yes? Well, strength's my dump stat, but sure. Ho ho ho! To you who toiled to make this Starlight celebration wonderful, I would present a gift. Hi, Godbert. I chanced to be passing by when I heard your conversation. I bid you follow me, my hard-working little helpers. Oh, that's a cute barding. A Starlight chocobo, and it's got a basket and a cask. 'Tis an excellent idea indeed to provide a mulled punch to the cold and weary workers at the Starlight stalls. To help you with your task, I took the liberty of borrowing a chocobo from the stables and attired the fellow in a manner befitting the occasion. You can tell that's the Saint of Nymea, not Godbert. You can tell because he's wearing pants. So go forth, little helpers, and together restore warmth and cheer to those in need.
There was this one, this one little ladies of it, I believe, David, where a character was like wanting to be a fashion designer, and you could get a bunch of NPCs to get into some rather often risque looking outfits, and then Godbert comes along, and his outfit is possibly the most clothed he has been in his entire life.
Yes, sir. My, what a spirited pair you are. If you would come with me, I shall see that you look the part as well. Please tell me I get to ride this chocobo through Gridania. I'll load the chocobo up and have someone take it to the market. Feel free to go on ahead. Damn it! Hey, somebody's rocking the FF1 Black Mage. I love it. Alright, to Miketto. First you keep calling Mr. Luigi, now you keep calling the Saint of Nymea Godbert. You really mix up characters a whole lot. Embarrassing. Ha! Hey, they got little Santa outfits. Cute. Look at our clothes, miss. Great, aren't they? I think I have a set of that in my armoire. The Saint is amazing. Before we knew what was happening, he had already measured us and crafted our garments. A person from the Carline Canopy also brought the chocobo, so everything is set. Right, let's split up and hand out the punch while it's still hot. We've already filled some mugs to take around, so we'll leave the chocobo to you. We'll meet up again when we've finished.
If you have that set, you also have the beard hat then.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Quah. Lead it around the Starlight stalls and distribute mulled punch to the workers. I want to ride it. Okay, it's as fast as a chocobo. Good. I thought Am went back to town. Is everything all right? What do you know? Mulled punch. We appreciate you looking out for us celebrants, too. Oh God, you're back! What's that? The celebrants are handing out hot drinks. Oh, that's a very intelligent chocobo. Turning to the side to let me access the spigot. Ah, it's so blessedly warm. My fingers had frozen up, but I'm already starting to feel them again. Thank you. I thought I saw a pair of children handing out something. You're with them, are you? Oh, mulled punch. This is just what we needed to see us through our preparation. We'll enjoy it together, thank you. Thank you for your hard work. You're with the children, are you? The spices in the drink ought to wake us up. Thank you. There you are, miss. Thank you for your help. You too, big fella. We saw you working hard taking the cask around. It must be much lighter now. I handed out 3 drinks. We've just finished handing out the punch ourselves. Everyone was really happy. They all say they're just about done setting up, which means the Starlight stalls can finally open. Miss Garanji will be pleased to see how well things are coming along. Could you go to the amphitheater and fetch her? Back to me, Cato. Ah, it's you, Lore. I've assigned celebrants to assist the stall holders in transporting wares. That should help to ease their burdens. Now then, how are you and the children faring in your efforts? Well, we got a bunch of stall workers drunk. Does that work? The mulled punch worked wonders, and everyone has just about finished setting up. Marvelous! I shall head to the venue at once. Oh, that's delightful. What do you think? Should we hang out in here for the yearly wrap-up?
I was actually going to suggest exactly that. And yeah, we've got new music for this event here.
Oh, what a relief that the market has opened as planned. And by all accounts, it's in no small part thanks to the mulled punch you served. I'm truly grateful to all of you. Yes, even you, Chocobo. I think the fellow is saying you're welcome. It is a pretty smart Chocobo. For your hard work, my feathered friend, you can expect a special delivery of Gisol greens to the stables. Helping out was lots of fun. I hope we can do it again. Absolutely. But for now, you may leave the rest to us celebrants. We'll make certain that everything runs smoothly, so run along and enjoy the festival that you helped to make possible.
My brain keeps auto-filling that as celibates.
Ha! We will, but first things first. You've been working very hard too, Miss Garanji. You deserve a break yourself. That's right, so let's all have some mulled punch together while it's still nice and warm. That's not punch for children, Tenny. Oh my. I'd be delighted. Allow me to thank you again, Lore. It's because of your kind assistance that we're now able to hold the market. By the by, after Saline and Tenny went off, I went to return our trusty Chocobo assistant to the stables. And when I removed its barding, a note came tumbling out. It read, "To our not-so-little helper, Lore, who helped little ones do big things, I present this gift of my own crafting." It seems clear the saint intended for you to have the barding, so do take it with you. You've more than earned it. Now then, you are doubtless keen to explore the stalls, so I won't keep you any longer. While the celebrations continue, the guide will show you here and here whenever you like, so please enjoy yourself to the fullest. This isn't a game that hides its alcohol references. If the punch was alcoholic, it would just say so. Fair enough.
This is true.
Vendors are open for business. Achievement unlocked. Punch in every stall. Well, first, let's use the barding.
Also, did you notice how high detail the texture on the mug was?
I did, yeah. Lots of NPC cameos. Well, let's look around.
Oh, yeah.
Well, we'll see how many of them I can actually see. We'll do the down below area first.
Can you see these guys?
Hang on. Yes.
Conjurer questline.
Oh, yeah. Would it be childish to ask for cookies? To not to be ashamed of, Sylphie.
Come on, let's get some to share. There's a Mother Moon here.
Yup.
You like these ones over here?
I'm trying to remember.
She remembers you.
Oh, is this the Leatherworker Guild leader?
Yes, it's Gether. Most vendors just sell the usual stuff, but like there is a Starlight vendor. Botanist guild leader.
Yep.
Carpenter guild leader. Making wooden toys for the kids. I like the little wooden chocobo. Chocobo.
Oh yeah, those are
Here.
very cute. That's very cute. Alright, this person's Christmas dunce cap is terrible.
Yeah.
I'm glad I can't wear one.
Okay, Starlight Supply here. They, at the very least, have music that's new to this event.
Well, let's grab it. Ah, this is just a dye vendor.
Yeah, and repair dark matter.
So this Starlight vendor is the only one that has Christmas stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
That's a shame. I was hoping for a million Gil Christmas mount. That would have been cool. The sleigh and the presents it was carrying have crashed in the pond. That's disastrous.
Yeah, even the snowman on it seems a bit disappointed.
Any Christmas moogles around?
Even better.
Hey, there they are. There's the boy. Hell yeah. Good for you, Alpha. That put a smile on my face.
Oh, that's a very content looking snowman.
Aw.
Rudy and the Emperor Squirrel.
Should I recognize these characters?
They're from a previous event where a Yeti made, a baby Yeti made friends with a kid, and like, his parents came to get him back, and they were full grown ones, but like, they're realizing, okay, he's safe and he's enjoying himself, and we got help from the squirrel here, who's actually an hospice.
Mm-hmm.
It was cute.
Wait, an auspice?
Yeah.
Remind me exactly what that means. I think I know what it means.
They're the animals in the.
Oh, right. I knew it was something like that. Right.
Yeah.
I was dredging my brain for where I'd heard that before.
Let's see.
100-year-old squirrel.
Funny thing is, my main character always has the Nutkin minion out. So when it's Starlight, I just get the Emperor Squirrel out because it's just a Nutkin with a Christmas hat.
Nice.
I haven't been up here yet.
Hi, Godbert. You're not fooling anyone.
But trousers.
If you survive for 100 years as a squirrel, you'd better get magical powers.
I think it's just this way now. It's the carol singing chocobo from a previous Starlight event. I'll have to show you the video of it at some point. But basically, there's two versions of the song. There's a really carol sort of beautiful kind of chorus version, and then there's the fucked up version, where if you do the rhythm game wrong.
Huh.
Yeah, when I downloaded the entire soundtrack, it came with the buggered up version as well, and I knew at some point that was going to jump scare me, but it jump scared me in a way I never expected it to. I was listening to the music, the previous song faded out. I got a phone call. I listened to, I went through the phone call, and then the moment I heard the phone call hung up, horrible screeching occurred.
Nice. So what do you think? This is the spot where all AFK for the yearly wrap up? I think this is a good camera framing.
Yeah, and do you want to do it like we have been, where it's just the background?
Yeah, I was gonna hide the characters.
Okay, because because the other option would be we make a party and we all just chill in front of it.
Well, that would leave out love.
True.
Yeah. Well, this is very cute.
Oh,
Seeing Alpha put a smile on my face.
While I'm thinking about it, I will quickly make that playlist that I mentioned with the April Fool's Day videos.
Nice. NPCs that aren't here for you specifically include one of the NPCs from the later White Mage quests, the Archer Guild trio, and a Bard and Lancer from the Stormblood Bard quests. Ah, interesting. Okay. Next up, it is time for me to look at my inventory. I'm going to dump some gear coffers into one of my retainers. Oh, hey, I have cards.
Oh, come on. There was a pre-baked playlist last week. Where has it gone? Oh.
Is that mount horde in my inventory that I haven't used? It's something I'm not going to use. I think that's the one? Hang on. Die, don't look. Ah. Oh, no, that's one I already had. So if any of you want the Binosaur, you can have it. That is not the one I was thinking of that I'm not supposed to use. Right. To the inn. Do I have an extra one? No. Oh, the Binosaur is untradeable? Fair enough. I guess I'll just vendor it for 1,000 gil. Wait, is it vendorable? Hang on. Shop selling price, none. Sells for 1,000 gil, market prohibited. Okay,
I think I found them all, so I'll hit playlist now.
Awesome.
I do not know why, like, the 1 week that I needed the playlist, it's gone.
I have not been selling this stuff in these retainers inventory, and I should have been.
After all these years of playing, you would have expected you to have developed some level of inventory management skills.
Nah. Couldn't be. Alright. Let's see. Alright, off to Limsa.
Okay, and I am pasting in the chat there's the what's together for you in the Discord chat.
Singing Chocobo theme is called Starlight to Chocobo. The version where you fuck up is called Starlight to Chocobo, parenthesis, question mark, parenthesis.
Actually, while I'm thinking about that, I will also add the Chocobo gone wrong to the end of the playlist. There we go.
Nice. Feels weird to be in my level 1 gear again. You know what? I'm not going to glam it. for the Fisherman's Guild.
I shall use my law to attract the fish.
Sisyphu. Back in the water. Sisyphu of the Fisherman's Guild wants to order a new fishing boat. The calamity really knocked the wind out of the fishing industry's sails, but fisherfolk are starting to return to the seas once more. It's past time I did the same. But before I can put out to sea again, I need to have a new boat built. Our guild has always commissioned Naldik and Vamelis for its crafts, but they are beastly busy these days. If you want for something to do, mayhap you could run over to the Armorers Guild and consult with Forge Master Hananza in my stead. I would know how long we might expect to have to wait. Alright, to the Armorers Guild. Which is... in the Aft Castle area. Aha, out here. A new boat for the Fisherman's Guild? I'm afraid now isn't the best time. You see, we have recently taken on a commission for a galleon. This task alone has all our hands full. But look, I will see what I can do. The Fisherman's Guild has long been one of our best clients, and I would be loath to disappoint Sisyphu. It may yet take a while, but I shall endeavor to have her boat ready in a timely fashion. Wait, hang on. That was not the Fisherman's Quest. Am I just too low level for a Fisherman Quest? Hang on. I'll go back to the Fisherman Guild.
Check your journal. You might already be on the quick fishing quest.
On my first fishing rod. Catch 5 Lominsan anchovies. This fish can be found in the waters surrounding Limsa Lominsa, including those directly outside the Fisherman's Guild. Alright, so I guess I need bait? Is that how that works?
Yeah, easiest way to complete this quest is go basically directly west of where you are. Into, like, there's like a tower that's sort of, you're going north. Okay,
no,
okay,
I'm
cool,
going
cool,
west.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, the tower that you're about to enter on my stream, there's a fishmonger in there.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, you are explicitly told, I don't care how you get them as long as you don't go to the fishmonger. By the way, there's a fishmonger that sells exactly what you need.
Lominsan anchovies. Back to Sisyphu.
This is exactly how I completed this quest as well. There's something satisfying about doing the one thing you're not supposed to do and it working out.
Well, I probably should have actually fished for EXP, but... oh well. Sisyphu's like, hey, you brought the fish. Why are you still level 1? Anchovies swim off every shore of Limsa Lominsa, so you can bring them back from anywhere you like, so long as it's not the fishmongers. About that. Here, Chovy, here, Chovy. Fair flock of feisty fish you've got, giddy guppy. Careful they don't slip out of sight. Right, it's the alliteration Lalafell. The alliteration Lalafells. A while ago? To what do we owe the pleasure? A guildmaster's got to get after the guppies. dividing up the daily drudgery, picking out a proper potable, and some such support and service. And who gets after the guildmaster? We have books to balance, you know. Books you should be balancing. I did my best to balance the books, but the bilge keel bent the bow back, bouncing the whole batch off the boat. That's not what... You know it was just an expression. But that's neither here nor there. So long as you keep at the bit, Lore, our books will balance themselves. Don't let that go to your head, of course. Any beginner can snag some anchovies, but you'll need to experiment with different lures and explore new waters if you want to catch the big ones. Fundamentals are fine, but the fun is fishing for new finds. Like my uncle always said, fishing's like philandering. You never know what you'll catch. And with those well-spoken words of wisdom...
I love the slight delay there as you process
Oh,
that.
God, yep. And with those well-spoken words of wisdom, we will leave you to your wiles. Upon reaching level 5.
Do you think Essena works on that?
Level 2. Oh, but I want to keep my Viera outfit. Oh well. But I was so hot. Oh well. Okay, so I need to reach level 5. Actually, I guess I can just do ocean fishing to level up.
Yes, this is the fastest and best way to level up your fisher. It is also exactly how I level up the fisher because I don't like fishing.
Might as well keep the outfit. You don't need stats. Okay, I shall then. Okay, well, that's setting up for fishing in, what, an hour and a half? Hour and 15 minutes? An hour? What do you guys think? Do we have time for a couple of mount runs with the final Omega?
Could do, or we could see about doing the April Fool stuff first.
Oh, like the playlist?
Yeah.
Okay. 1 second. Let me grab this link. This is a lot of April Fool's stuff.
Yeah, but unfortunately, kind of stopped doing it after Stormblood.
That's a shame. We're not doing a proper Dungeons with Fans today. Probably not, anyway. We're going to do miscellaneous stuff today. Okay. All right. I'm ready. Are you ready?
Yep.
All right. In 3, 2, 1.
Did you press the play button or did you just click on the...
There we go. Oh, this is fun.
Yeah, this is how the extreme fight goes as well.
This is cute. Some of them are getting hit. Oh, classic Black Mage sprite. Got the wrong colors, but it's delightful.
And of course the Dragoon dies. This was back. This was back when falling off the edge meant you didn't respawn.
That's awful. This would be a rad game. That poor Dragoon should have paid attention to the mechanics. They fixed that in Endwalker? Wow, that is late. The Dragoon's back.
The red mount dropped.
Hey.
And
the Dragoon got it!
I have seen that happen this year.
That's great. Now I want to play old Final Fantasy games. That was cute.
Okay, next one should play now. There we go.
Ultimate Fight. Turn off my game headset. A Realm Reborn. I should finish 4? I want to finish 4. I've never actually finished 4. Oh, is this a fake fighting game? Oh my god. Raban Nanamo as a fighter. Watch as that's a puppet fighter while Raban sends out Nanamo.
Da, 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 da.
The problem with 4 was that nobody was watching me play 4. So as much as I want to stream it and finish my stream playthrough, it's probably not in the cards.
I was watching.
The thing I'm really salty about is that I was getting like 1 viewer for Baldur's Gate 3. Which is weird because I'm the story guy and people tune in to watch me play games for the story.
A lot of people hadn't played it and wanted to play it, I'm guessing, so...
Maybe.
It was spoilers.
I suppose. always been one of my favorite tracks in the game.
It is good.
I don't think I played Baldur's Gate 3 until a couple of months after it fully released. Oh, where'd she go? Oof. Streaming Baldur's Gate 3 again now might do better than last time? Possibly. I kept playing off stream though. I didn't finish the game, but I kept playing off stream. So I'd have to start a new file to have like a complete playthrough on stream and on YouTube. I'll probably finish it on my own once I'm done obsessing over Path of Exile 2. Whenever that happens. Because my boyfriend has been playing it and has just started a second playthrough because they don't want to get ahead of me. Classic Alphino and Ali say.
Here's your energy to do nothing.
Hey! There's a black mage in the party. Minfilia taking all the credit.
Yep.
Mind getting me those Grand Company turn-ins? Get those to you real quick before 3 and then do another set after 3. I don't want to interrupt this.
Well, there are times when a startup can offer something revolutionary. The Final Fantasy XIV inspired Chocogo app is pioneering a new green energy alternative in transportation and bringing a truly progressive ride-sharing option to our customers on the street. We've partnered with the best scientists, engineers, and genetics experts in Japan to breed an exceptional fleet of chocobos. Our cutting-edge Chocogo app connects you to the nearest chocobo with a simple swipe. When you call on a chocobo, you can choose its color, play your favorite Final Fantasy XIV music. You can even choose to tip it extra greens. Imagine a world free of angry drivers and traffic jams. Our chocobos are essentially on autopilot. Just pop in your destination and enjoy the scenery.
Oh, I missed his name. Was it Sid Shipman? Wi-Fi chocobos.
Well, here at Chocogo, we believe the best product is always a husbandry of technology and nature. And when you see one of these birds in person, you just can't help but be touched by their power and grace. Look out for Chocogo in your city soon. And wherever you go, go green with one of our amazing chocobos. Happy riding.
The next video is called Tactics Alexander. I cannot wait to see this.
Yeah. More based on Tactics Ergo than it is Final Fantasy Tactics, but they're in the same bloodline. Final Fantasy Tactics was based on Tactics Ergo, after all.
Well, true. I honestly would enjoy playing a Final Fantasy Tactics version of Final Fantasy XIV more than regular Final Fantasy XIV. This is cute, though.
It is.
Final Fantasy
XIV
Online Go
has always been about giving the players the most immersive MMORPG experience, but we wanted to take that immersion to
Oh, this is in the height of Pokemon Go, wasn't it?
Love gathering.
Yes.
This is when a player harvests natural resources as a miner, botanist, or fisher. But the problem is, in order to gather anything in-game, you're restricted to your PC or console, but not anymore. Introducing Final Fantasy XIV Online Go, aka Gathering Outdoors.
The players are sent the notifications to their phone. These notifications take those players to the gathering nodes in the real world. There they can meet with their friends and harvest resources just by tapping the screen. We're also working with a Japanese design company who have created a state-of-the-art accessory for the Go, which we are calling the Final Fantasy XIV Online Go Harvesting Stick.
このハーベスティングスティックは単なるプラスチックの棒ではありません。この特殊なプラスチックの棒はプレイヤーのスマホを
Selfie
最強のハン
sticks.
マーや
Turns your phone into a mining
どのようなも
hammer.
のに変えることができる収集能力を高めてくれるものなのです。
Without the harvesting stick, there is still a chance that players might fail to gather a material. But attach the harvesting stick and the success rate is maxed out.
My housemate just bought a Pokemon Go accessory that automatically tries to catch Pokemon you pass by. And that's just...
fishing accessory.
Brings our incredible ever before. This is perfect for both our casual players and the more hardcore ones who love to farm. Anytime, you can be part of the Final Fantasy XIV online experience as the Final Fantasy XIV Online Go.
That's great. Oh, I just refreshed chat and it says rewards enabled on channel. Right, you can gift, I believe it's 3 subs to get a Christmas mount. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. It's 3 subs, right?
Yeah.
God, this loser.
Yep. He is on a quest to find his Nama. And now suddenly it's Actraiser. Hanjuku Hero.
He loses everything. Huh. What a loser.
Secret of Mana.
I still have to play the Mana games.
Secret of Mana at the very least has good gameplay, but the story is literally missing parts from them having to strip it down from a PlayStation game to a SNES game.
Nadia, thank you for the subs. I appreciate it.
Oh,
that's really going to help me out.
Einhander.
Pokemon Gold and Silver?
No, Final Fantasy Legend.
Ah.
You know, they're the first Saga games.
Yojimbo and Daigoro.
Yep. And this one's a Romantic Saga.
Man, how many games are they gonna parody?
I know, right? Okay, this one's a strange one. Square's Tom Sawyer.
What?
Yeah, Square had a Tom Sawyer RPG.
What?
Okay, this one's inspired by Racing Lagoon, a Japanese exclusive but recently fan-translated Square racing game that was also an RPG.
Huh.
Right. Obviously, this is based on the cutscenes in it, but rather than the actual gameplay. But it'd be a little weird having cars. 3D World Runner.
Subway Surfers from 1993. Fire Emblem? Oh, Ogre Battle. Oh, Ogre Battle 1 was, is this NES or SNES? This looks like NES.
Like, all the graphics in this is NES based, but it was originally for SNES. Battle Match with the Black Queen. This is the last remnant from the 360.
I own that on PS4's, shop. I've never played it. I want to try it.
Tactics over again.
I want to try the Tactics Over remake. I've got so many RPGs I want to play. Does anyone know if the Tactics Ogre remake is good?
I'm unfamiliar with the actual remake. I think they added voice acting. Obviously, it's got got different graphics, but other than that, I don't really know. And then we're back to Final Fantasy XI.
I love Final Fantasy 1.
He found his Nama.
Of course, before I play Tactics Ogre, I've got to play Unicorn Overlord.
He found lots of Namas. So I'm going to pause that here. Have a look at some of the people in this crowd.
Is one of those Kryl?
Possibly.
Far right, fourth down?
Yeah, possibly.
Who else can I recognize? Oh, it's one of those. It's one of the old guys from that quest I did 2 years ago. I think that was this game.
I mean,
the fake Warriors of Light.
From 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Final Fantasy 3. How did I swear we did something like that in Final Fantasy XIV. But no, yeah, that's absolutely one of the fake Warriors of Light from 3.
Yeah.
Who else?
You can hold the more video. You can press X on the more videos bit there. You're going to want to see what's below there.
Is that Godbird and Hildebrand?
As well as a dwarf.
Oh, that's good.
And a pirate. Alright, let's continue. The Final Fantasy Versus 13 logo.
Heaven's Ward Hildebrand had old men faking being the Heaven's Ward. Right, yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
And that was mimicking the way 13 Versus 13 got rebranded into 15.
Yeah. Omega, your new smart home assistant.
What is it?
Something very special.
Ooh, what'd you get, hun?
This is Omega.
Wow. What's it for?
It's an ancient primal being of unimaginable power. It's traveled between dimensions for thousands of years. And it's a smart speaker, too. Omega, what was the score of the Warriors game last night?
Games are for the weak. Combat is the only true test of victory or defeat.
What?
114 to 98.
Hey, Omega, why do we have muscles?
Muscles are used by organic beings to run away from battle. Because organic beings are weak and fearful.
Why?
Because they are inferior.
Why?
Omega, play romantic music.
Okay, the cooking chicken tenders there. One of the running jokes is that the drifting tender part of the Omega battle theme sounds like chicken tenders.
I think I heard you guys meme about that when we fought him.
Yeah. So I just love that they're cooking them there.
Calculating.
Omega, add executive presentation to my calendar for Friday at 11 a.m.
It is 99.9% likely for your presentation to fail. In order to protect you from that tragedy, I shall delete all copies of your presentation.
Undo! Undo! Are you
Oh my God. Joke.
You were adopted.
That's so great.
Ha, 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 ha.
Omega is like part of the family.
Omega, turn off the TV.
Engaging wave cannon.
Omega by Square Enix.
That's fun. Was that released concurrently with the Omega raids? Or just like after it happened?
I think a little after. Long enough after for the memes to have started.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, this is a singing chocobo.
Yeah. And from a previous year, there's this one as well. I think this one's just the fail.
This is painful.
It is. And they're being watched.
These people must have had a fun time recording this.
Yeah.
All right. That was something. That was something. All right, let me move OBS back so I can see it while I play stuff. Let me put game headphones back on. Okay. So we have half an hour before the next boat leaves. Half an hour before my Grand Company turn-ins reset if you want to get to those. Oh, okay. Hang on.
If you open your timers, that's what Milena wants to see.
Okay.
And yeah, next mission allowance.
There you go, Milena. I guess I'll just screenshot that and DM it to you. There you go. Okay, do we have time to assemble a team to do at least one Omega run? It's the very last Omega that we couldn't do, right?
Yeah.
O12S. Okay, so let's start making a party. Invite to party. Cynthia wants in. Who else wants to join? We need 5 people. Say Ferrum and IGU are logging on. Nadia. Nadia Rude. There's search. Search conditions. Name. My new keyboard coming in clutch. Nadia Rude. Send friend request. Invite to party. Friend request and party invite sent. Alright, Sanctferum. You are Liana, right? You're still DC hopping.
Alright. We're going to need at least 2 high-level tanks.
No, Nadia's level 90. I want to go on Ralph since I don't have the mount on him yet. Fair enough. Alright, swap over. We aren't getting a lot of volunteers, Clancy, so if you could join in, I'd appreciate it. Tilmules is also volunteering. Come in a couple minutes. Okay. I will invite you to party. Level 100 Fisher. Take that into Omega. I've gotten a lot of friends since I started playing this 2.5 years ago. Unable to retrieve. Is that somebody who deleted their account?
Yes.
We've got 5. We've got Sanctferum and IGU logging in. So that makes 7. So it's between Clancy and Tilmules. I guess we'll cycle you guys out. Clancy called it first, I guess, so we'll call in Clancy for the first couple, then if he doesn't have the mount, we'll get him the mount, and then we can swap him out for Tilmules. Or somebody else can swap out for Tilmules. I don't know how many we're going to be able to do before we run out of time. It's a 15-minute window between 3 p.m. and 3:15 that you have to get on the boat. Is that correct?
I haven't done ocean fishing in quite a while, but I think it's like it's on the hour, but you've got a quite a long grace period.
Sanctferum, if you're going to swap characters, you should probably do it. It's giving you trouble. Fair enough. Hey, the toucan. Thank you. Let's use that real quick. It was in before 3 o'clock. I'll go do that right now. Then I'll invite Sanctferum. Raphael. Invite to party. IGU, what is your character name that you're logging in with, if that's what you're saying lore for? IGU's logged in, they said so in the link show? Oh, I wasn't paying attention to that chat, I was paying attention to my chat. Tempera, okay. I didn't see that person logged into my friends list. Yeah, Tempera Ray is shown as offline. Quartermaster or administrator? Die.
The personnel officer is how you trade the things in.
Wow, 310,000 EXP for that. Damn. Oh, I'm going to do this on a different class. Didn't update it. It's not my fault. I've gone back into the friends list multiple times.
You don't have to change to the appropriate jobs to get the experience. You just hand those in and you'll get the experience on the correct jobs.
Oh, it gives experience for specific jobs related to the items you put in?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Okay, how do I refresh this? There's no refresh button. I've reopened the friends list multiple times, IGU. How do I find you? I have to navigate to the entry to update it. Ah, okay, I press X. Okay. Invite to party. That's going to level my fishing up a lot. Oh, no, that's carpentry? Oh, okay. Blacksmith level 43. Alchemist level 6. Cool. Alright, we've got 7. Who is our 8th? Moise Kaifu, or...
I mean, they're here.
Alright, party invite sent. Okay, we need 2 high-level tanks, I was told.
Yeah, we do. Like, I do technically have gear above the difficulty of this fight, but that doesn't necessarily... I might not be able to survive well enough without thorough healing. Okay, move it. Okay, so Nadia and Muis, when the bosses split into 2, one of you has to tank each, and either bring them close or apart, depending on what their buff is. At a certain point, they will do an attack where they dash all over the place during like limit cut numbers. During this, the tanks will need to invuln in order to survive the attack. Everybody else will probably die just because it's a bit of a rough mechanic to do without actually a thorough explanation. But after that, you should have enough power to finish their health off before any more mechanics. Then I'll explain more when we get to the next phase. Just make sure to do some damage before you reset the fight.
Okay. AlphaScape version 4.0. I've got level sync off. Unrestricted party?
Yep.
Alphascape 4.0?
Yeah, Alphascape 4.0, Savage.
Cool. Okay, now I gotta try to remember how this fight goes.
Yeah, we're mostly just going to be relying on the tanks to keep us alive, to keep alive and get the kill. So do as much damage to the two of them as you can when they split up.
Do we focus fire on one, or do we split it up?
You will have a debuff. That means you can only attack
right.
one. However, there is a grace period when they first both appear that will allow us to damage both for a bit. So whoever is tanking first, take the boss to the edge. No! Tempura!
God damn it, IGU.
Seriously! Right. Take the stacks to the edge. Take the stacks to the edge. One of them will be oh, don't stand in the middle. I'm just going to explain all this, but no, we can't. Okay, take the stacks to the edge. There will be a knockback from the female one. So get close to the female and make sure you don't get knocked off the edge.
Alright, I have...
Okay. I will...
Alright, that's invulnerable for me, so I guess I gotta focus on the male.
Okay, they want to be close. They want to be close.
There is a delay from them being able to hear.
I know. Okay, invuln. What was that about it not being a real fight?
Alright, don't launch into the fight this time, IGU.
So, getting back to the original explanation, when the numbers appear above the head, but the tanks need to invuln. Like everyone else is probably going to die there, but the tanks they can survive it, and from that point on it will just be a case of just doing enough damage to finish the fight off. And yeah, when the eye's charging for the first attack, don't be in front of it. It will do a line down the middle. Yeah. Now I think we should be able to do this.
All right, I'm gonna do a ready check. Something's wrong with Nadia's controller. No, IGU. The party was not ready. Guys, come on. Pay attention to the ready check.
Okay, don't be.
Alright, stacks. Stacks to the edges.
Plus the female.
This is female. vulnerable for me, so I guess I'll start damaging.
Yes. Okay, now we can finish them off. Invuln.
Alright, now, don't take them out. I'm getting the first mount. So don't roll for the mount. Alright, Nadia's having a problem with their controller. Hey, the Echo's helping us at least. Alright, Nadia's relogging. How high do the Echo stacks get?
I'm not entirely sure. I don't usually end up relying on it. Mostly because it's not available in immediate content. Milena, you being healer is actually going to be helpful. I have an idea for the second phase.
Okay, so what's this resonance that IG is talking about? Is that just who you can damage?
Right, the bosses will resonate and either be... I mentioned it before, they will either need to be tanked close to each other or away from each other. Right.
Echo stacks 5 times. Cool.
Yeah, I'm thinking we'll goodbye world. Hello world is easier if you have less players. So I'm thinking we'll have the DPS kill themselves off. Then one tank stands north, one tank stands west, one healer stands east, and one healer stands south. And then the healers, after the mechanic, resurrect the players who are dead. But that's why I said if we need it. I'll... It's like
Yeah, we should assign where the tanks and healers are going to stand specifically.
Yeah.
So Milena is asking if she should stand in the south.
Blue for tanks, yellow for healers.
Okay, so what I'm saying is specifically assign specific people to each compass point.
Yeah, the tanks and healers can decide that between themselves.
Excuse me. All right, so before we go in, decide who's standing where.
Okay. So either Nadia or Muis should stand north.
Okay, Muis took west, so Nadia take north once the fight starts, I guess.
Yeah. I'm weak enough that, I might... bear in mind, this is...
Oh, God damn it!
But bear in mind, this is just if we can't get the kill in time. So think of this as a backup plan. Okay, don't be in front.
Slurping.
Okay,
This is... I'm by female again. Cool. Oh, we lost Nadia.
okay. Okay, we want to be apart. That's good. That's good. So we just got to kill them now.
All right, one of them's at nothing. The other's at nothing.
Okay, cool. Okay, we're good.
Even without tanks?
Yeah, we've finished the phase. Basically, everybody gets we don't need to res here. We can tag and just wipe. But yeah, basically there's two sets of 4 numbers, and the players with the even numbers have to run away from the bosses, and the ones with the odds have to stay close. And basically, the bosses will dash back and forth between the numbers, and you want to do it so that each player gets hit once, so players actually have to protect the people who aren't meant to be getting hit.
Gotcha.
Okay. Okay, when the screens appear, if you're not a tank, go away from the screens, because that's where tank busters will happen. The players closest to the screens, so tanks need to run into the screens.
All right, and remember, don't roll on the mount. Let me get the mount, because, ow.
Everybody's okay, we're good.
We'll do more runs. We'll do more runs later for everybody else to get them out. But hey, I got a trophy for that.
This took us a while. This took us a while as Blue Mages, but it was fun.
All right, res me.
Just res yourself. You really? That's a starting point.
Model O identification key?
That's the one.
Hold need. Pass. All right, you guys can roll need on the rest of it. Just don't roll need on the mount.
Alright, it's about time for your fishing trip.
Indeed, once I get them out.
And I will take a bathroom break while you do. I will be back later.
Got it. Sweet. New mount for my collection. Awesome. All right, to Limsa. Excuse me. Right. To the Arcanist Guild, I believe you said. And I am become fish woman. Yeah, we'll go in again for more mounts after the fishing trip. But Milena wants me to try ocean fishing. Okay, so I try to talk to Drisk Sota. Any interested parties are welcome to report to the guild at Limsa Lominsa. Okay, I've got 15 minutes. What do I do? Get out of a cross-world party. Ah. Nope. That didn't change anything. Filsro in the guild. Okay. Filsro. All the fish in the sea. Well, if it ain't lore, you may have just taken up your rod, but anyone can see you've got the keen eye of a fisherman, and I reckon you're looking to make that eye keener still. Bigger fish, more exotic locales. Aye, that's what we all seek, ain't it? And it just so happens I can tell you how to find them. You see, the Fisherman's Guild has just finished constructing a vast boat equipped for voyages on the high seas. Far as I know, Captain Forzagill is still looking for a band of fishermen adventurous enough to brave the deepest fishing hole of them all. If you think you've the stones for it, I'm sure he'll be glad to take you on. Okay, now I can do that. Also, I have revealed my whole body. Do I look like I've got stones? Wait, no.
I mean, we have the era. For a long time, it is impossible to tell.
Ha! Fair enough. Sure you do. All those job stones in your pockets. Fair enough. I've got 10 minutes. Another daring soul come to join our crew, eh? Then let me be the first to welcome you to the Endeavor. Now, this ain't your regular fishing boat. We sail where we please, holding only the course the wind provides to us. Aye, that's the only way we can see the unseen, know the unknown. No, that's fine, Nadia. We got it figured out. Captain Forzagill, if I may. The Endeavor is the Guild's only ship of this magnitude, and if we, as you say, sail only where the wind pleases to take us, we may not ever return to this port. You're being a little too literal, Drisk Sota. The Guild may not look favorably upon such liberal use of its property. Also, nice cowboy hat, shipmaster. My apologies for foregoing an introduction. I'm Drisk Sota, sent from the Fisherman's Guild to oversee this venture. Why am I here when the ship already has a captain, you ask? Well, as you may already know, members of our trade, Master Mawalago and Captain Forzagill included, seem to have difficulties managing time. I suppose the concept becomes something of an afterthought when one becomes so focused on water's surface. Regardless, I am here to ensure the ship adheres to its schedule, both by managing its finances and ensuring new crew members board smoothly. The Endeavor shall embark upon any number of predetermined routes, each of which have this port as their final destination. Rest assured, if you fail to join one voyage, the ship shall return before long. The route we travel will be determined by our departure time, and you may speak with me if you wish to know the route before boarding. Pray bear in mind that we must keep to a strict schedule. We cannot take on more crew members after we have begun boarding, and there are no exceptions to this rule, even for captains. Ha! Aye, I hear you. When we board the ship is when we get to the exciting part. Fishing! Here, take these lures. They're certain to attract something worth displaying on your wall, or at the very least, worth eating. Should be enough to last for one voyage at least. If you're looking for other kinds of bait, you can buy it here on the docks or on the ship. Try to switch it up now and then, because if you only use the same bait, you're only going to keep catching the same fish. That ain't why we do this, is it? And one last thing. Well, Drisk Sota here may be in charge of the particulars on land. Once we're on the ship, it's my word you'll heed. So when I say we're fishing here or we're sailing there, I won't hear no objections. As long as we're clear on that, I believe there'll be bounteous fishing for all. And with that, the Endeavor is yours to board. If you wish to enter the ship, or if you would like a more detailed explanation, you only need to ask. Okay. That's 10 pieces of bait. How many should I buy? Ocean fishing unlocked. We'll depart early if the number of crew members exceeds 24.
Ocean fishing has its own bait.
Okay, so the merchant and vendor, purchase items. I will board the ship. Are we going to Bloodbrine or the One River? Oh, that was lures, not bait. Okay, hang on. Why don't we go to the One River? Oh, the Bloodbrine Sea. Let's go to the Bloodbrine Sea. Duty registration complete. I should not have skipped that tutorial pop-up. Oh well, I'm sure you guys will tell me how it works. I am going to turn on the lights in my room. Nice. Stand around for 6 minutes. Yep. Excuse me. Nice dance, Nadia. See the bait can button on the side of your bar. Yes. Press that and equip the bait you just bought. Okay. It's having me choose between the lure and the bait.
Yeah, pick the bait.
Okay, and do I... How do I use the lure?
They're consumed when you cast your...
Ah, gotcha.
Although, like, theoretically, if nothing goes wrong, one lure is infinite, but, like, you will eventually lose them.
Alright, I'm gonna go pee real quick. Burb. Okay, so go to the side of the ship and cast until you see exclamation marks and press hook, which is the tail button with the fish on it. Yep, I see that. Cast is the orange button. Okay, cool. Cool. One sec. Yeah, we got a bunch of dancing VR right here. There we go. Now that I've got a keyboard. Oh, that wasn't a long dance. Oh well. So a fish you catch, you can either sell them to a vendor for pennies or desynth them if you have that unlocked for water crystals and then occasionally Allegan tin pieces. I see. Okay. These fish are eating lots of money.
They're mostly made of sand.
Huh. Hey, there we go. Excuse me. Sand dollars. Ah! Alright, we've got somebody who hasn't readied up. Okay. So now we wait for everybody to ready up and we can go. We have 7 minutes once this starts, I see. Seven minutes for this area. Okay. There's 3 areas per voyage, I see. Okay. Trip is 3 legs, so it'll be longer than that, but you get so many levels. Fair enough. Cool. Well, I'll start gaining levels once the blue barrier releases us. Almighty Benoy. What's the game waiting for? Is somebody not loaded in?
Looks like you have a disconnect. The Pokeballing.
Oh, Nadia. Bye, Nadia. Alright, so cast. And wait for exclamation points. Wow, okay. Metallic boxfish. Two exclamation points for this one. Tortoiseshell crab. Another 2 exclamation points. Another crab. Metallic boxfish. You learn chum. Whoa! Oh, it did. Why can I not cast? Oh, I already cast. Okay, whoops. Whoa! It was a special current. What do we have here? Titan shell crab. Oh, so does Milena, because Milena did a thing, everybody gets a bonus? Oh, 3 exclamation points. Jetborn Manta. Mistbeard's Cup.
So it's worth noting these fishing voyage fish have actually really funny descriptions.
Nice. I'll read them after this. Fish population. I've got a pop up for. What's it say? Because I'm not going to stop to read it right now. Level 8. Nomalakara Saron. Oh, the special event ended. So is the deal with that it said Milena pulled up something right as the effect happened. Does that mean Milena hit one of those like special combos that fishermen have to hit, and that gave everybody on the boat a buff?
No, there are what are called spectral fish, where they're sort of blue and glowing, and anytime someone pulls one of them up, there is a chance of getting a spectral current where everything goes all rainbow, and you get different more valuable fish, and you fish things up a lot faster.
Ah, cool. Level 9. Okay, so I got a pop-up about fish population that I'm not going to read because we're in the middle of something. What does it say? What is the fish population mechanic? Can a location run out of fish during a voyage? I guess there's only a minute left. I'll be able to read it sooner or later. Or soon enough, I should say. Used immediately before or after the ship changes areas. Okay. Fish population. Loreweaver, a rare species which normally remains hidden. Several types of these timid wavekin in water, sands, and skies across Eorzea will not remain in the area for long, so once you have detected one, focus all your efforts on not letting him be the one that got away. Okay. So if you fish enough, rare fish will show up. So the bigger the party, the better. Oh, that's rad. Is that an aetheryte mountain peak above a broken above a volcano?
That's Somal, the mountain where we climbed to get to the Churning Mists.
Ah, gotcha. So is there a leaderboard for highest fishing score on an ocean fishing trip? Because it's scoring me on the right side of the screen. Tripod fish, and I leveled to 10. I need 10,000 points for an achievement, I see. 10,000 points for a shark mount. Ah. Oh, wait, no. That's two different people talking. I did cast my line. There we go. So is it 10,000 points for the shark mount?
I believe so.
Okay. Well, maybe this will be something I do once I've leveled up fishing a bunch. Try to get that mount. Do a fishing stream. Well, I guess you can only go for like half an hour at a time every 2 hours. Heard as an achievement for 20,000 points, and ocean fishing has a 3 million total point achievement. Wow. You're level 100 fishing and you're still only halfway.
One of the titles you can get for this is World Class Trawler.
Ha.
It's a popular one to see around.
I was gonna say, yeah. 10,000 points in one run for level 11 for a shark mount.
There's also achievements for getting a certain amount of a type of fish in one trip. For example, getting enough octopuses gets you Octopus Traveler.
Ah, ha, ha. Come on, somebody get a spectral fish. Is it just completely random chance?
Kind of. You'll get better chances with certain baits, but
So what's this chum ability I unlocked that people are using? Makes fish bite faster. Okay. Well, I should assign that then. After I catch this next fish. There we go. I forgot to use chum. So you chum, then you cast. How many casts does chum last for? One? Yeah, it looks like one. Nope, I didn't mean to cast without chumming. Oh well. Level 12. I am getting a lot of EXP, relatively. Oh, I should have chummed. Now I shouldn't be able to cast my line again. Correct. Okay. Okay, I've still got 60 bait. Hey, the wind's actually blowing my hair. Nice. Look at me standing with my arms crossed at the bow of this ship. So to get that 10,000 points, do you unlock better zones later, or is it just these two? points from the voyage. Oh, here we go. Oh, I caught the spectral eel. It's cool that I caught a spectral fish on my first fishing voyage. So what are the Voyager missions? Or the Voyage missions? $460 points from that one. Nice. I'm a quarter of the way to the shark.
Yeah, the voyage missions give you extra points for completing them. You need one more crab to complete one of them.
Ah, okay.
We've already caught 5 fish that are rated 3 stars or higher. And we need 13 more fish with weak bites.
There's a crab.
Don't mind me, I've just been playing with crab while I wait.
Not a fan of fishing? Well, the fish got away.
I don't even have fish are unlocked on this one.
Oh yeah, I suppose that's true. Hopefully I get 6,800 points from the voyage missions. Oh, I see the voyage mission list. Okay. Do you have to complete all of them to get the extra points, or do you get extra points for each one?
I think it's each one.
I'm not catching 9 fish in the next minute and a half. The 5K score can get you an achievement in a minion. Well, the achievements are nice. A minion is nice, but I've got the minion I'm going to use. I'm using the FF9 minions for basically the rest of my playthrough, unless something drastically awesome happens and I find one I really want. So it's the mount I'm after.
To be fair, one of the minions you can get from this is a dolphin.
Cute. Alright, this will be my last fish. It's a 2-star, or a 2 exclamation point. Wow, I made it to level 15 from level 1 off of this one fishing trip. Right, let's read this. Patience. Increase quality. Okay. That poor Lalafell puking their guts out on the gangplank. Uh, 5,000 points. No more fishing to sea. 1. Wow, bottom of the list, huh? Complete 2 missions during an ocean fishing voyage. Score 2,500 points or higher. Catch a 4-star fish. Catch 15 or more fish when a spectral current is present. As a party, catch 10 or more different fish in the sail delays. And as a party, catch 10 or more different fish in the blood brine sea. Cool. Okay. Well, 5,400 points off of my first ocean fishing voyage. Seems okay. Right, I've got another tooltip to read. Fishing holes. There are legendary fishing holes that only a handful of fishers can recognize among the normal waters. Once you have learned Gull Eye, perhaps you too can try your luck at these prime fishing locations. Okay, cool. Well, I've got to unload these fish. Do they sell on the market board?
No.
No?
No, they
Didn't
do
think
not.
so. Well, I don't have the ability to desynth anything. Any of you guys want my fish? Or should I just vendor them?
Just vendor them, but you should have a look to see if there's any with funny descriptions.
Oh, yeah, right. Although this wavekin only inflates to a box shape when threatened, having a fish's hook through its lips seems to be enough to trigger this response. As a result, they are rarely seen in a deflated state. Somewhere out there is bound to be a crab-shell tortoise. Ha! Those wishing to sample the succulent meat inside must first contend with its near-impenetrable shell. Or, alternatively, have the fishmonger do that part for them beforehand. Wow, I did catch a lot of different types of fish. Holy shit. Clever fishers will often latch on to one of these wavekin and use its extraordinary propulsion to pull their ships. Once it grows tired, they can repay its kindness by hauling it out of the water and eating it. Judging by its volume, perhaps Mistbeard's flagon would have been a more apt name. Mithrobox fish, valued more for its box-like remains than for its meat, which is astonishingly mediocre. At a certain point in history, this wavekin simply stopped evolving. Its lackluster appearance would suggest that this is not due to have achieved unsurpassable perfection, but rather a lack of ambition on the part of the species as a whole. Initially named after a famous piece of jewelry, it has since become a favorite among goldsmiths crafting pieces of their own. Well, it moves with undeniable grace. The effect is rather spoiled by its brutish appearance. As a general rule, fish named after snakes are best left well alone. Many a seafarer has lain awake contemplating the cursed knowledge that, as its name implies, this fish can indeed stand on its fins. One does not earn a name like Mega Squid by being small and unassuming, which this aquatic abomination certainly is not. Seemingly living up to its namesake, this heavy and largely immobile wavekin spends most of its life on the ocean floor. It feeds by opening its mouth and waiting for curious prey to swim inside. Unlike most crabs, the main source of edible meat is found in the legs. The torso is often discarded, as it mostly consists of hard gristle and unappetizing matter. Gross. Let none doubt the trueness of this scad. These wavekin cover their claws in blood to make themselves presentable to potential mates. Though this may seem odd, perhaps it is best not to attempt to understand the inner workings of a crab's mind. Something of an anomaly among crabs, as it spends its life moving back and forth between salt and fresh water. Its flavor differs according to where it is caught. Do not be fooled by its heavenly aura, for there is naught mystical about this wavekin. In fact, it should be battered over the head before it has the chance to bite someone. Well, that's rude. This fish moves so slowly that most other wavekin barely even realize it is alive and pay it little heed. While blood-polished crabs are certainly frightening, this larger and more violent relative is nothing less than a nightmare come to life. While this clam may look far more imposing than most, one must remind oneself that it is still only a clam, and only capable of causing a very limited amount of harm. Still, it is best to watch one's fingers all the same. To survive amongst such vicious company, this fish needs to be tough, which some would say is reflected in the texture of its meat. This shark possesses extraordinarily strong neck muscles, which it needs to stop itself being dragged down to the seabed by its weighty head. Wow, we caught an entire hammerhead shark, wow. With all the hellish waterborne fiends and bizarre creatures that seem like the product of a fever dream, sometimes it makes a welcome change to meet a nice, normal fish. Fishers should not feel guilty for the bloodstains on the fish's head, as these are largely self-inflicted. They can instead feel guilty about the hook through the mouth, as well as the gutting and cleaning that comes shortly after. Believed by some to be living fragments of Ralger's beacon, their gentle glow from beneath the waves is a welcome sight to many a sailor. Man, those are good descriptions. Okay, yeah. So I just vendor all of that?
Yeah. It feels kind of appropriate keeping a Star Destroyer, though.
It does, actually. I think I'll do that.
Ralger's blessings when you throw a fucking starfish at them. Also, you are 30 points away, 30 experience points away from a level up. Jesus Christ. Yeah, honestly, some of the silly things remind me of the descriptions that we have in the English version of 14 for the diadem materials you can dig up.
Nice.
My favorite is the grade 3 hemp, where it says, unlike grade 1 and 2 hemp, this stuff's the good shite.
Okay, let's reform the party and get some people some mounts. So, who here needs the... Okay, well, first off, we need 2 high-level tanks. So, let's recruit our tanks first. Dai, I assume that you're one of the tanks?
I could probably do with, I'm going to be going in with what I've got, but I won't really be able to tank with as well as a proper high-level tank would, but I will be there as a backup in case somebody dies.
Okay, fair enough. Raphael Vavinko. Sanctferum said yes. I'm going to change back to Black Mage.
Back in black!
Dan. Dan-dan-dan. Dan-dan-dan. Dan-dan-dan-dan-dan-dan. Alright, we need people who need the mount. We need people who need the mount next. Well, we need one more tank. I think Muis was one of our tanks before. No, I guess we need... Yeah, I guess if Raphael's doing tank. Milena does not need the mount. Okay. We probably only have like 8 people. So we'll probably be getting everybody in. Alright, Nadia wants to tank. Party invite sent. Clancy needs the mount. So what is your character name, Clancy? It's not Spence Synchron, is it?
No, that's Gudeki.
Ah, right. I am going to have a Slim Jim while we arrange this. Oh, you're shy in Regara. Alright, there's our 5th. Who else needs the mount? Tilmules, are you still there? Moish Kaifu is no longer online, so I guess Tilmules got off. Oh yeah, I was going to invite Milena. Who's one of our healers. Alright, we need 2 more people. Yeah, there's like a 10-second delay on stream. So callouts aren't really going to help you, Nadia, as far as voice goes. I guess Dai could type invuln in chat, like he did before. Cynthia wants in. We need 1 more person. Temper was our 8th person last time. I don't know if he's still in chat.
There you go. That'll work.
Alright, enough spamming. If it comes down to it, we could probably go in with 7. Let's give it another minute. Will we need 2 healers for this? Because we're remarkably short on DPS. Oh, there's IGU. You want in, IGU? Well, nobody else is speaking up, so you're our 8th man. Invite. Invite sent. Alright, we have our 8. 3 DPS, 2 healers, 3 tanks. Alright, Melina's swapping to Red Mage, I guess. There we go. Alright. Ready check. Melina is not ready. Melina is retrieving Red Mage gear. Okay, sound off. How many of us actually need the mount? So we know how many times we're going to do this.
I may as well get it.
Sanctarum needs it. Di needs it. Clancy said they need it. So that's 3. Melinda said they do not. I do not. Because I already got it. Really do appreciate the devs adding the bit about City Vieira dyeing their hair. It does give an excuse for those of us who want something other than white hair. Oh, is that the deal? Huh. Fair enough. Cynthia does not need the mount. So that accounts for 3 and 3. That leaves IGU and Nadia.
Guess that means Bryn dyes his hair.
Yeah. IGU and Nadia, do you need the mount? IGU has it. Okay. Nadia, you're the last one. Is Nadia still tuned in? I guess is the question.
Nadia said in-game, yep.
Ah, Nadia needs it. Okay. So, Sanctarum, Clancy, Nadia, and Di. We're going to do this 4 times. Alright, Melina may have retrieved her gear already. Perhaps not. Hey, there we go. All right. Duty Finder. We have Unrestricted Party on. AlphaScape version 4.0 Savage.
It's a very green red mage.
Ah.
They're really a look.
Okay, so just to go over this, we're going to burst everybody down as much as we can. When it comes to the second phase, the tanks will invuln at Dai's command, and the rest of us will just watch them kill. Then once,
God damn it, IGU!
You need to stop doing that, man.
You are not the main character.
Anyways, once the second phase is done and we're all dead, the tanks will beat the male and female, and then we'll suicide to get the rest of us back. That's male.
Over to the woman. Uh-oh.
Well, there go two of our tanks. I think this is a wipe, ladies and gents.
If we can get them back up in time, we'll be alright.
Oh.
Resonance. We want them apart.
All right, we've got them down to nothing. Hey, the healer's up. All right, now everybody's suicide, right?
Once we've hit the enemy, once it's after the form change.
Okay, yeah. Alright, now it's easy as pie. Just need to DPS this guy down, which will take like 20 seconds.
Okay, when the tethers appear, we did survive last time, but I don't know how we would do, how many shields we had, so it should be interesting to see how this goes.
All right.
Should be able to throw that missionary in there.
Cool, let's go. Oh, shit,
nope.
You put up a timer. My bad.
We can get extra damage in if we prepare casts.
Fair enough.
Okay, I'm going with a dark missionary on everybody to make us take less damage from these bottom. All the green tethers need to get close to each other now. And away from the screens.
Got it.
Okay, got it.
All right, everybody who needs the mount, roll on the mount. Everybody else, pass on the mount. Sage Omega Wings. Well,
I actually use them on my. I use them on my main.
I'll roll greed on that. All right, everybody roll on items. Hey, I got the Omega Wings for my Sage. Cool. Yeah, everybody roll on all the loot. If you need the mount, roll need on the mount. Otherwise, pass on the mount.
I got beaten by 1.
All right, 3 more of those. Excuse me. All right, let's do it again. Okay. I will do a ready check. And then IGU, wait for us to get started with the timer. Alright. Countdown.
Oh, also, people should save their burst for the when there's 2 of them, because we are very quickly lowering this guy's health to 0, and any burst and damage and pots and like will not be doing much against him at this point. Whereas if we burst both of them, we can get a lot more done.
And female, over here. There goes Cheyenne. Why do I always go for the one that's invulnerable?
Should be noted, you can actually bait which one you're going to be targeted to.
Oh, we didn't even have the zoom around phase. Oh, sick! Well, that's awesome. Blue tethers.
Oh no, we're past that. Oh, wait, right, yeah, okay. They need to be, the tethers need to snap 1 by 1. Green Christmas ones, you snap by shrinking them down. Blue ones, you snap by stretching them out.
Gotcha.
They give magic vulnerabilities, and them triggering at the end there made everybody vulnerable to the raid wide killing us.
Gotcha. Alright, let's go.
Okay. You really put that ley lines down way too early. Nope.
And got him. All right. That's our second. People who need the mount, roll need on the mount. Everybody else, roll pass on the mount and roll whatever the hell you want for the rest of it.
I want that scythe. Yay.
Nice.
I use that scythe on the main and I still really like it, so I may as well.
If tethers are to be snapped one by one, how do you know who's supposed to be snapped first and second, etc.?
When you're doing it as a full group, there's a bit of a priority. It's a little haphazard when it comes to doing it on sync like this.
Okay, so when you're doing it as a full group, you just do call-outs for who gets what?
Yeah, but basically, what my Blue Mage group were doing, everybody grouped up except for one of the tanks who got the green tether. So the first green tether would snap immediately. Then we'd wait for one of the mechanics. Then we'd snap the next green tether, wait for the tank busters, and then one at a time snap the blue ones. Apart from enough apart from each other that the Vuln didn't get the next snap to kill each other's, but also fast enough that we didn't have the Vuln during the raid wide.
Okay.
Don't worry, I got the scythe.
I do not lead ley lines this early in the fight.
Yeah, save your best for when there's two of them, because the damage here we're doing more than enough, and it will end up on 0.1% for a while, which means we're not going to be getting much out of the burst. But the faster we kill the second forms, which will be faster with burst, the better.
Oh, I've got a stack. Hang on my way. Alright, this is male, so female over there.
Oh no.
Alright, we got him. And nobody went down.
Yep, position your best right, and this goes quite well, it seems. Yeah, the important thing with the tethers is you just do not wait until they go off naturally. You have to snap them, or the efflux will kill us if we don't kill him in time.
So, if you don't snap all the tethers, is it a party wipe? Or just the people who don't get who are still tethered?
if you don't snap all the tethers, because when the tethers snap, whether you do it or they do it on their own, everybody gets a vuln. So the raid wide will kill us if we let them time out and snap that way.
Gotcha.
Like, it's a heavy magic vulnerability. You take ridiculous amounts.
All right, blue is far apart. And got it. All right, people who need the mount, roll need on the mount. Everybody else pass on the mount and roll whatever you want for the rest of the loot. And that is a pugilist's arm. I'll pass on that for now.
It's a pretty cool one. They're just gloves that will have a digital circle glowing on them when you draw them.
Nice. Who got the mount that time?
Nadia.
Oh, nice. Who still needs it? Is it you?
Oh no, I got it. So
So Clancy.
Let's get it for them then.
All right. Last go. And then I think we'll call it a stream after that, with this being the capstone of the stream. And I will not be summoning that mount until I get it randomly, because I want it to be a surprise. Alright, waiting a sec before I do a ready check. Shan has 380,000 HP.
Yeah, that's the power of Epic Echo. All right. All right, let's see. This is mail. Oh, I'm about to die, aren't I? Oh, nope, I'm alive. Every single time I've done this, I've targeted one of them, it's been wrong. The one that you want to be hit, the one you want to hit is the one you should be standing closest to. It's proximity based.
Oh. Wait, I was standing right on top of the mail one and it said invulnerable.
But only 4 people at a time get each. So it may be that you were further out than 4 other people.
Gotcha. All right, I'm refreshing chat because I think we missed. Oh yeah, maybe we should stick around. Everybody stick around to take a picture at the end. Let Nadia know about that in chat if she's not, just in case.
Milena needs to get close to Nadia. Okay, we got the kill.
We got it. Alright, so where are we taking this screenshot?
Once we need to roll on the loot first.
Oh yeah, roll on the loot, then we'll find a spot for the screenshot. That's a warrior gear. Alright, everybody roll on the gear. Oh, Nadia's Pokeballed. Hey, at least Nadia already got them out. We could just loom over Nadia, push her off the edge.
Okay.
Oh no, not the broom emote.
Oh, I'm glad I have that sound muted. The broom sounds actually hurt me, like Misophonia style.
All right, Nadia. Just so you are aware, once you reconnect, we are not leaving the instance. We are going to take a screenshot of us all lined up. Oh, there she goes. So now she has the opportunity to relog. Oh, if you gotta go, you gotta go, IGU, sorry. Well, I feel like we should wait for Nadia to let her get in her first screenshot.
Yeah.
Maybe we take two? Oh, nope, IGU's leaving. Oh, nope, no he's not. Yep, he left. Okay. So yeah, let's wait a few minutes for Nadia. Nadia is signing in now. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Da-da-da-dum, bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum. Excuse me. Alright, well that's all the Savage mounts up through Stormblood, right?
Yes.
So there isn't any more mount hunting to do, at least not for me, as far as I am in the story. Oh, Nadia's back. have all the extreme mounts. Ooh, good point. I don't think we can do the Stormblood Extremes at the character level I'm at. Maybe if I get carried by everybody else.
Extremes are easier than Savage. Significantly so.
Oh, right. I had that backwards. My bad.
Yeah.
All right, Nadia, I'm rolling the loot real quick if you want any of it. And then line up with us.
Okay. Okay, opening G-pose then.
Okay. All right, now we just wait for Dai to put a screenshot together, which we will then share with chat. Just birds and horses from Heavensward and A Realm Reborn. I think I've got all the horses. Might have all the horses. How many of the birds do I have?
I don't think you have any of the actual trial birds. You do have a bird from that you were given by
a Mog thing.
No, you were given the green one from the Four Hollows by Toma.
Ah, right. You have the Kirin, you have the horses. I think I have the Kirin. Oh yeah, Nadia. We'll be pasting the link in Twitch chat. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. I should pull up the schedule.
Okay, how is this one coming through now?
That's pretty great.
Cool. I'll share it now.
All right, it's going in Twitch chat. There you go, Nadia. Yeah, I don't think we ground for Nightmare, at least not for me. Hang on.
Yeah, I don't think we got the Nightmare, no, but we
I got
can go
Nightmare.
Back for it. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
I have Nightmare. Cool.
And, yeah, the Discord link is in the Loreweaver 15 description next underneath his YouTube link.
Yeah, Stream Elements pasted that a minute ago in chat. I will use the Discord command in chat real quick just to resummon that. There you go. All right, well, cool. Well, that was successful. That was a fun stream. We'll keep fishing streams on the potential docket for future miscellaneous streams. Okay, so that's where we're going to end for today. So I'll read my schedule and get off. Before I do, I would like to plug my Patreon. which you can find at patreon.com/Loreweaver streams. The link's also in the description of the YouTube video and can be found with the !Patreon command in Twitch chat. I make my living off of Patreon. It's my sole source of income. And I make enough to pay my rent and my bills, but I'm mostly just scraping by beyond that. And I need to save up because I'm moving across the country in June. So if you could go to my Patreon and pledge $1 a month or $1 per stream or anything in between, I'd be grateful. I'm grateful to everybody who pledges because you're the reason I have this strange, silly job that I love so much. If it weren't for you guys, I would be doing something far less fulfilling that would probably suck my soul out. So, thank you. I'd also like to plug my YouTube channel, @Loreweaver on YouTube. You can also find the link with the !YT command in Twitch chat. I upload all my streams to YouTube. The whole Final Fantasy XIV playthrough is there. Everything from the last 8 years is up there. There's a wide variety of games. I'm sure you'll find something you like. If you're watching this on YouTube, I stream live on Twitch almost every day at 1 p.m. EST at twitch.tv/Loreweaver15. The link's also in the description of the YouTube video. Come hang out and chat while I play. It's a good time. I love talking to people while I stream. We have fun here. Finally, yes, thank you very much for the gift subs, Nadia. I really appreciate that.
Yeah, that was fantastic.
That was awesome. Thank you. And now you should have a mount that you can claim by connecting your Twitch to Final Fantasy XIV. As for the schedule, tomorrow we will be continuing Star Control 2 for a patron. Monday, I have a doctor's appointment in the early afternoon, but once I get back, we'll be continuing Horizon Zero Dawn for a patron. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm taking off because of Christmas, hanging out with my family, having Christmas Day there. I should be coming back Christmas evening. The 26th, I probably will not stream for various reasons. Friday, the 27th, we are doing the yearly wrap-up with the stream crew. Myself, Minda, Di, Teddy, and Love will be getting together. We'll be discussing the games that came out this year. We'll be picking our games of the year. It'll be a good time. Come tune into that. And next Saturday will, of course, be our weekly Final Fantasy XIV stream. Minda should be back by then, so we'll be continuing MSQ. Exciting. But yeah, that'll be it for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. And I will see you next time.
Ciao for now.
I'll say it for Minda. Bye.